What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to buy a boat currently in Pascagoula, Mississippi, headed to Pensacola to pick up this boat in Florida. And we just sold my little Monarch. I don't know if I've ever had it on this channel. I just sold my little Monarch 1440 aluminum boat, and we're going to pick up a 97 like Cape.1 center console boat, 16 foot with a 50 Yamaha. So, yep, we got about an hour and a half drive from here, and then about a 3-hour drive home. So, y'all stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated. Alright, guys, just bought it, pulled it out from the lot. We got us a, this is really the only reason I bought this boat, is because this trolling motor. The trailer has seen better days. We're missing a hook, so it's just tied to there. We don't have a pin, we got a rusty nail in there. The trailer lights don't work. Is it hot?
None of them are hot. Well, we only went 5 miles.
It's brand new tires, really. There's some kind of carpet holding on. Oh wait, I don't know what that is. But there are bumps. We can't get our trailer lights to work. We have a tag. Also, this boat came with a title. This is the first boat I've ever bought with a title. Dang, I didn't see this big old hole in it. We got this hole right there. That's patchable though. We got a live well right here. Little live well. 50 Yamaha with electric tilt and trim. I've never owned a motor with electric tilt and trim either. This thing, back and forth. Pretty cool. Steering, it works. We got a Humminbird, a windshield. We got another, I don't know how to open that. We got this with a live well. That's our trolling motor batteries in there. We got a ladder. Rub rail looks good. We just can't get the trailer lights to work, which could be a problem. The lug nuts are there. Jack, come look at these lug nuts, dude. Look at those lug nuts. I've never seen nothing that bad in my life.
They're not going nowhere.
But they're I promise you, they're seized on there. So we got all the rod holders you could ever want. But I like it. I love it. I even might want some more of it. We got a 3-hour drive home, and the Tacoma, the Mighty Warrior, is gonna haul it. All right, we're at Walmart. I'm covered in lower unit oil and everything. Trailer's a piece of crap. Boat, phenomenal shape, as y'all saw. And here's our film. Trailer. We got ratchet straps. Like I said, we're 3 hours away from home. I got an emergency socket set, a bunch of stuff, and some zip ties and a lock for the trailer pin. So hopefully we can get home. That thing leaning. All right, we're about to fill up. All right, we just drove into Alabama. We're about 12 miles away from Buc-ee's, and we're gonna stop in there. So far, so good. No catastrophic failures. It's about to be 10 o'clock. It's 9:55 right now, and we're going 10 under. Planning on deflating the tires a little bit when we get to Buc-ee's and easing the stress on the suspension. They look a little overinflated anyway. But yeah, nothing's wrong yet. And we haven't got pulled over, so see y'all at Buc-ee's. All right, we made it to Boosie's. Bearings are actually not even warm. All our ratchet straps are still on. Yeah, it's actually going better than we thought. I mean, literally ain't even that bad. I'm probably not even worried about it anymore. I think we ought to be able to ride about 80 the rest of the way. It does bounce pretty good bit, but I can't figure out. We were hearing a squeaking. I can't really figure out what that was. It's got to be air or something. Dang, that's a rat's nest in there. All right, guys, we got it home. Me and Jack got home about 1 a.m. last night. Nothing really went wrong. About to start tearing into it. We got to get this motor running and this motor running and get some of this wiring figured out before next weekend. It's currently Sunday afternoon. But yeah, I've already gave you a whole overview of the boat. Still already likes it. But as you can see in there, we got quite the mess to untangle. I don't even know if any of this up here works. So, yep, we're about to tear into it. All right, it's been an eventful 15 minutes since we last spoke. We figured out that our speakers right there work. Every speaker except for the one right there works. Right now, we replace the solenoid. There's the old one, it's all crappy. We got this new one that has parts motor I bought last night for it. It came with the motor. And it's kind of just plug and play so far. Right now, I'm trying to put everything back together. But I didn't think about taking pictures before. So, kind of having to go by parts diagrams. But, maybe we can get it to start. Here's Jack's boat that we bought yesterday before we went to Pensacola. 1553 Havoc RBD or whatever it is with a 60 Mercury.
It smells like a
heathen. And here recently I've got Hummingbird working. And I got radio working. Don't want to get copyrighted.
I think I might have mixed it too strong.
Well, what you did? But yeah, so right now we just gotta clean the carbs, and we're gonna open that up, get all the bilge pump and all that ready. And I gotta figure out this right here. I just don't know if it hit the hitch. The switch don't work at all. I'd like to have a bilge pump before I take it out. Yeah, there's a lot of stress cracks just around everywhere. Like that, but there's no soft spots, so there's nothing a little Bondo can't fix. Like that right there, that one right there. But yeah, I just got the batteries out of here, and we're about to start diagnosing a little bit more in there. There's double chargers, and there's a charger back there. But yeah, I'm about to dive down head first into there and start, separating wires. I'd like to figure out how to deploy this trolling motor, because I cannot for the life of me figure out how to deploy it. And then we're just going to put our trolling motor batteries in here. So yeah. Right now I'm cleaning the cars, and I thought I'd show y'all how I do that. I have an ultrasonic cleaner just from Harbor Freight. You just take it apart as far as you can do it. And I've already cleaned all these two. And I just use a little dish soap, water, and it just cleans it. You usually go 2 rounds of 4. I think it's 8 minutes. It's 480 seconds. But yeah. All right, what's up, guys? It is now the next day, and I have some unfortunate news. The motor just wasn't running right after y'all saw me crank it. We went and put it in the lake right here by the house, and it wouldn't crank, and we had to load it back up. And I had fuel shooting up out this prime start valve right here, and I just turned it off, and I got it running a little bit better. I did some things, and it just wouldn't run right. It was idling, it seemed like right at 600 RPMs, which is about low. And so sometimes it'd run right, sometimes it wouldn't. Finally, I was looking, and I saw some water leaking from like right here in the block, and I was like, well, that's not good. So I just started taking it. So I said, well, let's do a compression test. Did a compression test, and my Harbor Freight compression test was about 50 psi off, so it was reading 70 and 70, which is equal to about 120, and it read 30 right here, which is equal to about 50. And so, I I don't know. So we got low compression on this one. So I was looking, you can see right here. You can see right here, here's our top 2 cylinders. They look good. You got our bottom cylinder. So all this residue right here. I've been playing with the spark plugs as it was running, taking a spark plug off and seeing, and this one just, it seemed to not really affect the performance. So that got me thinking. And you can see the head of it right there, pretty scratched up as compared to that one and that one. So, you know, we got this other parts of the motor laying in the grass out here. Reckon we're just gonna take this one off and start looking for a new one. Needless to say, I don't know if we're gonna be selling this boat for a profit, but gonna get them both taken off and mounted to my outboard stand. Or I may just leave this one on here to list it, because obviously we ain't going nowhere right now. Not even our trolling motor works, but and get this one put back together and listed. And obviously I'll be completely upfront with them about this motor. It's got low compression on the bottom cylinder, but I mean everything else, I mean it literally ran just, you know, bad because of the low compression on the cylinder. That one over there, that one over there is locked up, and the lower unit isn't in that great a shape, but all the electronics are good. I actually got the solenoid from this for this motor off that motor over there to get this one running. But yeah, I guess we're about to get this one put back together and listed on Marketplace with that one. And then I'm gonna probably, you know, under here, here's our bilge pump and everything. I'm gonna tear into that probably tomorrow, but I'm gonna get this one put back together. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Thank y'all for watching. Glad y'all got to see the first part of this. Gonna be plenty more videos to come. Hopefully getting this boat in good condition, because at the end of the day, I only bought it for $3,400, and I've been seeing these regularly go for $7 to $9 grand, and obviously better condition than this, but we're gonna get it to that condition. Next video, probably gonna be looking for a motor. I got a video coming out on this trailer right here, probably sometime after it sells. I'm not quite finished with it. I still got to wire it up. But yeah, plenty of videos to come on this boat. So y'all subscribe. Thanks for watching.